In the quiet of the night when the world falls silent, that's when I feel her presence most vividly, Pastor Robert murmured in his heartfelt tribute. Gathered in the sanctity of Sittam Green Valley, he stood before family, friends, and countless admirers of Florence Roberts, whose soulful melodies had once filled the air with divine inspiration. As Pastor Robert spoke, his words painted a portrait of profound love and an unfillable void left by Florence's untimely departure. Each sentence, heavy with emotion, drew listeners into a shared space of mourning and reflection. Her voice, a beacon of faith, may have faded in echo but never in essence. It began subtly, a malaise dismissed as mere fatigue, yet it burgeoned into a battle that would test the strongest of wills. In the heart of February, as the world around her blossomed into the promise of spring, Florence Roberts felt the first stirrings of illness. What seemed like simple weariness was initially brushed off as a consequence of her rigorous schedule. However, as days turned into weeks, the fatigue did not lift. It deepened, accompanied by fevers and chills that mimicked the hallmarks of malaria. A diagnosis that seemed fitting at first, but not for long. Further tests painted a grimmer picture. Doctors discovered a bacterial infection coursing through her veins, alongside alarming signs of kidney failure. The news was a blow to Florence and her family, who watched in dismay as the situation escalated beyond the reach of simple remedies. Medical teams rallied, deploying antibiotics and other treatments in their arsenal, but the infection was relentless. As her condition worsened, the community around her drew closer, their support a testament to the impact she had on their lives. Prayer groups, vigils, and messages of hope flooded in, weaving a tapestry of communal grief and solidarity. As her body faltered, her spirit, wrapped in grace and grit, fought bravely against the encroaching shadows. In her final days, Florence was surrounded by melodies of prayer, love, and unwavering faith. The air at Sittam Green Valley was thick, not just with Nairobi's April chill, but with a profound sense of hope and sorrow woven tightly together. Every corner of the room whispered prayers and sang hymns as Florence's family, friends, and admirers stood vigil, their hearts heavy yet hopeful. Florence's two daughters were ever present, their faces etched with both love and loss. They held her hands, whispered words of comfort, and sang her favorite gospel hymn softly by her bedside. It was a touching tableau of familial love, a final, tender farewell to a woman who had touched so many lives with her voice and her vibrant spirit. Throughout these poignant days, the community's support was a testament to the impact Florence had made on them. They came together, not just to mourn, but to celebrate a life well lived, a faith well kept. As the sun set on April 30th, Florence's luminous journey reached its mortal end, but her legacy was just beginning to illuminate. As we lay to rest not just a singer but a beacon of hope, her melodies will resonate, transcending the confines of mortality. Florence Roberts was not merely a vocalist, she was a cornerstone of her community and an irreplaceable figure in the world of gospel music. Her soul-stirring hymns and relentless dedication illuminated paths for many, bringing solace and hope to souls far and wide. Florence's life was a testament to the power of faith and the profound impact one individual can have on a multitude. Her journey from a choir member in her local church to a celebrated gospel icon is a narrative of inspiration and unwavering faith. In the wake of her passing, the community has come together in an extraordinary display of unity and grief. The night vigil scheduled for today sees a gathering of countless individuals whose lives were touched by Florence's voice and spirit. Social media and local news are flooded with tributes and condolences, painting a picture of a legacy deeply rooted in love and respect. It's clear that Florence was much more than a singer. She was a source of strength and light. Her faith, which was as profound as her voice, imbued every lyric she wrote with an enduring hope and resilience. Florence's music transcended the walls of churches to resonate within the hearts of her listeners, instilling a sense of peace and perseverance. It's this spiritual and emotional depth that will keep her memory alive in the hearts of those she touched. Florence Roberts' voice may have ceased in life, but her echo will forever inspire the corridors of our hearts and faith.